Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here today, and you should be too. And as I said in the last video, we're going to take these golden ratio calipers and we're going to cut ourselves a stone according to the golden ratio and see if it looks better or if it doesn't. What are you doing? Okay, that's better. So, first I'm going to get some of the dirt off my hands. I didn't realize I was all cruddy. I have two slabs of picture jasper here. And I have them sort of preformed into somewhat of square sides because we're going to need that. Okay, we're going to need that so we can get this golden ratio figured out. So, here are the golden ratio calipers. This will be the long end and this will be the long side and the short side. So this will be the one we're going to cut into an oval. So let's see. This seems like the longer side. We will put this here. Maybe I'll zoom in a bit. Yes, we are going to measure that. Okay, long side. Let's see if we have enough room on the short side. Oh, yeah. Yep, absolutely. So that's the wrong zoom. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and here's the long side. All right, so I got that set, and I'm going to take these other calipers, and I'm going to set these to those 2 points. Okay, that's set to those, well, almost set to those 2 points. Now it's set to those 2 points. Okay, I set those to those 2 points, and that way I can make a mark across the stone here. Okay, we've got 2 marks there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yep, 2 marks. And then for the other side, yeah, it's definitely going to fit. I'm going to take and set these calipers to those 2 points. And we'll use this bottom part of the stone as a square side. Did I move that? I think I pushed that there. Did I move it? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're going to use this side here as a square side. Push that up against star. And make it fall off. We don't actually need a mark against that side. I'm going to put it against there. And make our mark. Okay. So basically that's what we got. So our stone, our cabochon, is going to be inside of this golden rectangle. Okay, fair enough. Okay, and the way I figured this out, okay, I figured out how we're going to do that, is this. First, we get the golden rectangle. And then we put another golden rectangle in that. And then in that golden rectangle, we do it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And then we take a line, draw it from one corner to the other, going through that section of the center of the golden rectangle. Then we divide it into 4 pieces, which makes 4 golden rectangles. We put that line in that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we take away everything else, and what do we got left is the perfect cab. Okay, so you got that figured out. Now, I'm going to actually cut 2. This is going to be the regular cabochon. And I'm going to make a cushion cut cabochon with this one. Okay, so we got a straight edge there. I'm going to see. Oh, that will definitely fit in there. And will that fit in there? Ooh, yes it will. So I think we're just going to use these same measurements. Yeah. And use this same measurement here. Except it's going to be longer. It's probably going to come out to be almost exactly that size. So we got the one side And I shall fumble about. Yes, which is there. And we've got a square, pretty much a square edge. I'm going to go try to go 90 degrees to that corner. It should be right about there. Okay, so actually we're going to have two almost exactly the same rectangles. I wonder which one should be the cabochon now, and which, or the roundish one. No, either way, we've got two golden rectangles here. One of these is going to be a cushion cut, the other is going to be a cabochon roundish, according to the arcs of the golden ratio. Okay, so that's what we got. That's what we're going to do. All right, so, well, let's just get on it. Wait a minute. Can't get on it yet. I guess we do have to decide which one's going to be the cushion cut and which one's going to be the golden ratio curl cut. So, I say, I think we're going to make this one into the golden ratio curl. So, I'm going to mark this out. Okay, we've got this, and half of this is that, and oh boy. Okay, that's the cabochon. It's a little bit ragged. It's drawn on there just a little bit ragged, but that's about what it should be. This corner could actually be a little bit farther out. Yeah, there it is. Because there's a lip here that keeps catching the... there's a lip right there that keeps catching the pencil. So that's the cabochon we're going for there. And I'm going to highlight this in ink, I think. Okay, so that's going to be the oval cabochon. And this is going to be the cushion cut cabochon. Now let's get on it. Hey! And we're back. And if you notice, the chickens have changed, and so have I a little bit. This is a couple of weeks later, actually, because I hurt my wrist at class, and I was actually unable to even cut a stone for the last 2 weeks. And that's why I haven't had any videos up for the last 2 weeks, because, well, I just couldn't do it. It was bad. So, anyway, I have both cabochons cut. And since this is a video about results more than it is about cutting, I just decided we're going to cut them and then take a look at them. Okay, so here are the two cabochons that we just marked out. This is the cushion cut, and here is the oval cabochon. Okay, and these are cut according to the golden ratio. All right, so let's take a look at the cushion cut, if we can get it into focus. Okay, I shall take the calipers, and I shall put that right on there, and tip to tip, which is right there, and tip to tip on the width would be, boom, there. That is cut according to the golden ratio. That would be a cushion cut cabochon cut according to the golden ratio. And then we have this one, which again is out of focus. So let's set these calipers here. I can hold it in my hand. So that is hard to hold. That's pretty much right there is, yeah. Nope, that's not it. That's it. That's that one's there, and point to point. Yeah, we're talking minuscule amount, maybe off, but nope, that's just about right. So there is your oval cabochon cut to the golden ratio. Do these look better? And say, let's get another cabochon out here after I get the dust off of it. Why are we not focusing today? Okay. I know this one's bigger, but does it look different? Does it look better? I don't know. I know it is bigger. Let's see. Maybe I have one here this one might be closer to the size. Ah! Okay, does that cabochon look better proportioned than this cabochon? I don't know. I guess it's all up to the individual. So as the golden ratio goes, these are both set up perfectly to the golden ratio. Now, let's take a look at something here. I should pull out the container and see if we can find a cabochon that's of similar size for maybe a better comparison. Oh, there's a piece of tiger's eye. That looks... yeah, that's pretty similar in size. So are we talking better looking cabochon? I guess it's going to be all up to the person that is making the cabochon and how they want the cabochon. Okay, here are your basic cabochon pendants or templates. So let's find one that's close to it. It'll pretty much be this one here. So it's kind of close. Kind of close. Yep, very close. It's not as long. You can see. So that's kind of close to the golden ratio. Let's see, this one might be able to contrast it better. Now this one's actually very close to being in the golden ratio. But there you go. Say 2 stones cut precisely to the golden ratio. Whether they're better or not, well, that's basically up to you. So make a pair of these calipers just because you can. Maybe you'll find a stone that would fit that just right and make it the best version of itself. So if you like the video, hit the button down there, subscribe, and I'll be getting more videos out now that this is actually working well enough to work with. Yeah, I had my thumb actually bent back the whole way to here. Back this way, and the thumb touched my wrist. And it's not supposed to do that. No. So, thanks for spending some time with me, and have a good evening.